You've been driving your Mazda for months, maybe years. The dealer handed you the keys, walked you through the sunroof, and called it a day. Almost every feature I'm about to show you was sitting in your car the entire time. These aren't in the video everyone's sharing. A few of them aren't even in your owner's manual. Today I'm walking you through 10 hidden Mazda features most owners never find. Some will save you money. Some will save you a panic attack in a parking lot. And the first one works on a hot day before you even touch the door handle. Feature number 10. Remote window ventilation from your key fob. Your car has been baking in a parking lot for 2 hours. No remote start. You press unlock, get hit with a wall of heat, and sit there waiting for the air conditioning to catch up. Here's what Mazda built in. Press the unlock button 3 times quickly, then immediately press and hold it on the 4th press. All 4 windows roll down. The longer you hold, the further they drop. Release early, and they stop wherever they are. This works on most Mazdas from 2022 onward. CX-5, CX-30, CX-50, Mazda 3. Mazda put this in specifically to vent a hot cabin before you get in the car. 2 things. There's no roll-up equivalent on the fob, so don't do this if rain is coming. And be careful with the sequence. Pressing the lock button 4 times and holding the 5th accidentally puts your fob into sleep mode. The car stops recognizing it. Owners think the battery died and buy a new fob for nothing. To wake it back up, press lock 4 times and hold on the 5th press. Feature number 9. Your side mirror tilts down in reverse, and you control which side. Most owners with power mirrors have no idea this is happening. Others notice it and spend 10 minutes trying to figure out how to make it stop. On most power mirror Mazdas, Mazda 3, CX-30, CX-50, CX-5, CX-90 on certain trims, shift into reverse, and whichever mirror you have selected tilts down automatic. You can see the curb, the parking line, the ground right beside your rear wheel. Shift out of reverse and it snaps back. Here's how you control it. On the driver's door, find the mirror selector, the button with left and right arrows. Whichever side has its indicator light on is the one that tilts. Press the button to switch sides. To turn it off completely, press the center of the switch until neither light is lit. Done. This works with seat memory too. Program your mirror angles into a memory slot, and they restore to exactly where you set them every time you get in. Feature number 8. Your key fob has a battery saver mode, and most owners trigger it by accident. Press the lock button 5 times and hold on the 5th. Your fob goes to sleep. Wireless unlocking stops. Keyless proximity start stops. The car acts like the fob doesn't exist. Thousands of Mazda owners have bought a replacement fob battery because of this, and the original battery was completely fine. To get out of it, press lock 4 times and hold on the 5th. Back to normal. Sleep mode isn't a glitch, it's intentional. If you're storing the car for a few weeks or leaving it at an airport, sleep mode stops the fob from continuously pinging the car and running itself down. When you actually do need a new fob battery, most Mazdas take a CR 2025, about $3, 2 minutes to swap. Feature number 7, the Infotainment hard reset. 3 buttons, 10 seconds, no appointment needed. Your Mazda Connect screen freezes, goes black, gets stuck in a reboot loop. Most owners either drive with it broken or book a dealer visit for something they could fix themselves in a parking lot in under a minute. With the ignition on, press and hold the volume and mute button, the nav button, and the back button all at the same time. Hold for 10 seconds until the screen goes dark and restarts. That clears frozen menus, black screens, ghost touch, and most CarPlay and Android Auto dropouts. Your settings stay exactly where they were. On newer models like the CX-50, that 3-button combo may not respond. Look for a small dedicated reset button near the commander knob instead. Hold it for a few seconds. If that doesn't work either, the next step is pulling the infotainment fuse under the hood. That does a full power cycle and clears problems a soft reset can't reach. Your owner's manual has the fuse location. Takes under a minute. Feature number 6. The fuel efficiency monitor shows you which cylinders are firing right now. If you have a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated Mazda, CX-5 Grand Touring, Mazda 6, CX-30 Premium, Mazda 3 Premium, your engine has cylinder deactivation. While you cruise at light throttle, 2 of the 4 cylinders shut off to save fuel. The moment you need more power, all 4 fire back up. Most owners in those trims have never heard of this. Go to Information, then Fuel Efficiency Monitor in Mazda Connect. There's a live piston diagram. When 2 cylinders go gray, they're off. When all 4 are lit, the engine is running on everything it has. You can watch it switch back and forth in real time at highway speed. One more thing. Putting the car in sport mode turns cylinder deactivation off for the whole drive. That's part of why sport mode costs a bit more fuel, even at a steady highway speed. It's not just throttle mapping. The engine is physically running differently. Feature number 5. Your AWD system reads your windshield wipers. Mazda's i-Activ AWD gets called predictive all the time. That word gets used and almost never explained. Here's what's actually happening. The system reads 27 sensors and recalculates every hundredth of a second. Most AWD systems wait for a wheel to slip and then react. Mazda's tries to prevent the slip from happening in the first place. One of those 27 inputs is your windshield wipers. The moment your wipers turn on, the system treats that as a signal the road might be wet and starts shifting torque toward the rear axle before you felt anything wrong. Other inputs include outside temperature, steering angle, brake fluid pressure, and wheel speed. On dry roads, the car mostly runs on the front wheels to save fuel. When it needs to, it can send up to 50% of engine torque to the rear. Your wiper stalk is, technically, also an AWD input. Feature number 4. Power folding mirrors auto-fold when you lock, and that's a setting you can change. On Mazdas with power folding mirrors, locking the car folds them in and unlocking folds them back out. That's great in a tight garage. In most other situations, it's just noise and movement you didn't ask for. Most owners assume it's fixed behavior. It isn't. Go to Settings, then Vehicle Settings, then Door and Window Setup. Find Mirror Autofold and switch it off. From that point, mirrors only move when you press the fold button yourself. One thing worth knowing, in cold weather, ice in the mirror housing can bind the fold mechanism. If your mirrors stop folding in winter, clear any ice before you use the fold switch. Forcing a frozen motor is one of the more avoidable repair bills a Mazda owner ends up with. Feature number 3. The gauge cluster has multiple layouts, and the switch is on your turn signal stalk. On your steering column, there's a smaller stalk below the turn signal. Everyone knows it dims the instrument cluster. Almost nobody knows the tip of it is also a button. Press the tip of that stalk while you're driving. The digital display changes layouts. Depending on your model and trim, you can cycle through a standard speedometer view, a larger touch, a navigation layout that puts your next turn front and center, and a minimal mode that strips it all back. No menus, no settings. One press. Most CX-5 and Mazda 3 owners spend their entire time with the car on the same default screen, never knowing there are 3 or 4 others already loaded in. Feature number 2. The ambient display can go completely dark while music still plays. In Mazda Connect, go to Settings, then Display. Find the ambient display option and set it to none or blank. The screen goes dark. No clock, no album art, no idle graphics. Looks like the system is off. Music keeps playing. Gauge cluster and HUD keep working. On a night drive, Screen glow from the center stack is a real distraction. If you use the HUD for navigation, having nothing competing for your attention from below, it makes a difference. And some people just prefer the way the interior looks when there's nothing glowing at them. Mazda put this in and buried it far enough that most owners never find it. Once you set it, the car feels different at night. Feature number 1. You can keep the infotainment running after the engine shuts off. Mazda removed retained accessory power from most of their recent lineup. Turn the engine off and everything cuts. The call ends. The song stops. If you came from a Honda or Toyota, you know exactly how frustrating that is. Here's the workaround. Put the shifter in park. Then hold the button on the side of the gear selector while you press Start to turn the engine off. On CX-30 and a number of other recent models, that keeps the infotainment powered. Finish the call. The song keeps going. Windows still work. Everything shuts off when you open the door. There's a second one that works in accessory mode. With the ignition in accessory and the engine off, press the brake pedal. On some models, that resets the power off countdown. The start button light flashes from orange to green. You get more time before the system cuts out on its own. Test both in your driveway first. The exact behavior varies by model and year. But for a lot of Mazda owners, this is the single biggest quality of life thing the car was missing, and it was already in there the whole time. These 10 features came in your car from the factory. Mazda engineered them and then mostly stayed quiet. If any of these saved you a dealer visit, a wasted fob battery, or 2 minutes sitting in a hot car, you now know more about your Mazda than most people who've owned one for years.